Yo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Boone, better known as the king of the Q, the Palace Poppy, the Duck Emperor. I'll stop now. We're gonna be looking at the Palace lookbook in today's video, and I want to do a different style of looking at this lookbook. Usually I do like a top 10 or top 5 video, but today I just wanted to make one big video of me looking through the entire Palace lookbook, kind of similar to the way I do the Supreme lookbooks. It's gonna help me out because I'll have to do less editing, and I have a lot of videos on the way this week, some bangers as well. All my Supreme items I copped from the last year on the way, so get ready for those videos. But let's just hop in this lookbook. I'll try to help you guys out with some early resale predictions of like how this season's gonna look, but let's just get started. Drop a sub on my channel if you're brand new, and feel free to hit me up on my Instagram to join the Discord. We're gonna have drop lists before every release so you can see the layouts of the website. We'll have retails, resale, all that good stuff. So let's just get started with the video. I hope my Palace boys enjoy. So here we have it, the entire Palace lookbook. Spring 2020. Let me just say off the jump, I'm a little bit disappointed with this season. Like, I have looked through a lot of these items already, and I don't know, man. I just really couldn't find anything that like I really felt like I needed in the personal. Like this duck hoodie, I rocked this for the boys today because I hyped this one up so crazy. Before that was those denim jeans. Like there's always usually some item I'm in love with, but I really struggled to find that item this season, so that's kind of why I'm a little bit disappointed. But let's just hop into this lookbook. Starting it off, we have a leather jacket. I'm gonna have to see. There's definitely like a tri-ferg or something on the back of this. Oh, nope. Okay, let's keep going then. We have this thing, a ventilation jacket in case you boys be sweating too hard on the website trying to cop. I mean, like, no, I'm not gonna buy it. Retail's gonna be too much. Now, this was an item that definitely caught my attention off the jump. I definitely love like a ton of pockets and stuff. They did a pair of cargo pants kind of similar to this, but I really like this one. I don't know if I'd actually buy it or not, but I will say the more I looked at it, the more I was intrigued. I can't tell if like you can separate. I know you can like unzip this back portion to show a little tri-ferg, so I'm not too positive what's going on with that. I don't know if that's just for like ventilation or if this can transform into like a vest or something. The same jacket they did that was similar to this, you could make it into a vest. Regardless though, I definitely do think it's a pretty cool item. Like, I would not judge anyone that bought this. I think it's super dope. Will I buy it? I don't know. Like, I don't feel like I need it, so probably not. This was another jacket I saw a ton of hype for, and to be honest, I want you guys to explain to me like why this is so fire. Like, I'm not trying to hate on it or anything. I definitely don't think it's ugly, but I don't know. I just really didn't feel like a type of way about it. Some people were really hyped on this, and I will say when it was pointed out to me this is reversible, it made it way better. But my bummer with this thing is the fact that the reverse side, like the tri-ferg coloring is kind of weird, especially on this colorway. Like, I thought this one was better than the black, but then I saw like the blue tri-ferg, just I don't know, it's not cutting it for me. So was definitely disappointed on these more outerwear items. Those are usually some of my favorite pieces from the Palace seasons. This one looks, oh, it's reversible. We're gonna have to go check it out. I mean, this just looks like the exact same thing they've done so many times, and I mean, that's true of Supreme as well. People always call me out when I say Palace is rather repetitive. Like, I know, I get it. Both brands are very repetitive, but with Palace, I don't know, they just use the tri-ferg so much. Like, I really would like to see them find more ways to spell out Palace. They're definitely doing that with this lookbook, but I don't know. I'm very over the tri-ferg for the most part. Next up is the volume jacket, and I will say this one I did enjoy a lot. My slow ass internet, I know you guys see these loading times, but this reminds me a lot of like a vintage style jacket. You got a lot of branding going all over it. This colorway specifically, I had a Nautica jacket that actually had a Nautica spell out just like this on the front. I think it even had a spell out on the back. I would almost guarantee this is themed after some vintage item. This blue colorway I think is dope. I actually really do like this. Would I buy it? I am not positive. I'm really not a fan of the camo, but I think this blue one's kind of fire. Maybe I would end up buying it. I have so many jackets. Like, again, it doesn't scream like I need this to me, but it definitely is like a cool item that I respect. Moving on, I hated this jacket. These are weird. This was like an item that seemed somewhat hyped. Some people seem to love it. I think it's a cool piece. The more I look at it right now, I actually didn't notice it had all these little hits of like little stuff going on. I don't know. It's a cool idea. It's a cool jacket. I probably wouldn't buy it. I'm not that crazy about it, but I do appreciate it. It's definitely different. Here we have a Coach jacket. I'm really not too big of a fan of Coach jackets, and this was another one I saw a lot of hype for. I didn't really get it though, to be honest. Like, man, I did not like that this was just all over branding on a cardigan. In my opinion, cardigans are usually like, I don't know, not this loud like that. Like usually it's kind of like a plain color or a pattern, but this all over text with the weird colors as well. Maybe if it was different colors, but it was just a little too chaotic for me, to be honest. So I was a little bummed because I would have loved to been cardigan boys this season. We got the star knit. This was another one I saw some love for. I will say this is pretty clean. I do hate the fact it looks like a Dallas Cowboys merch item, like screw the Cowboys, how about them boys? I'm not a Cowboys fan at all, so that's why it's a pass for me. Let's look at the waterfall stuff, because this was definitely interesting. I do enjoy these crazy prints Palace does. I'm usually a huge fan of them. This one was kind of a pass for me. Like I could maybe see myself buying the pants. That's how it usually goes. I usually will go for the pants over the jacket. I love the concept. I have to say I really do appreciate the concept, and okay, you know what? This blue colorway, let's go peep the pants right now, because this actually could be a cop potentially. Yeah, like I kind of like them. I mean, I could say I'm moist or something when I wear these. I don't know why I would ever need to say that, but that's what these would be usable for. I don't know, they're cool. They're very loud, but I do enjoy loud pants, so maybe I'll buy these. I'm not sure. Let's take a look at this as well. This one, again, I definitely can appreciate this for being crazy different. Palace definitely kills the game with some of these all over prints. They're definitely hit or miss, but I can appreciate the fact that like a lot of people probably enjoy this, and it is very unique. Just not for me. I would just feel a little bit weird having these young ass Buddha monks, like 9-year-olds on my chest. I don't know, bro. So the pants section is a place I really enjoy with Palace, like I said before, and this was probably my favorite pair of pants, and maybe even my favorite item of the season for like clothing. I really enjoyed this. Again, I love the pockets all over. Again, it looks like some cargo pants that I already own from Palace, but I wouldn't be mad about getting this blue color because I love the colorway they chose for this. Let's actually look at the other colorways. Okay, the stone's not too bad. The black's probably just a little too basic. I think I might actually get this blue colorway. I really like it. These pants would actually be such a vibe with this jacket. I think they would match pretty well, actually. Like, it's kind of a slate gray bluish color like the pants. Maybe I'll have to F around and do it to them like that. I can't say cuss words because like every video I make gets demonetized, but I love these pants. I think these are dope. They can zip into shorts as well, so super sick. Maybe my favorite item of the season right there. And I hated that these pants, these jeans they did were so boring. Like we had the duck pants, or jeans I should say, from last season that I loved, and these just have like no branding or anything on them, or at least not on the front where I'd want it. So I was bummed about those. I hate the sweatpants they do. I'd never am gonna buy those. Boring, bro. We have gotten this like type of jacket 50 billion times from Palace. The whole blue and red little trims, like I'm super over it. But next up we have like this. I haven't even looked at this. I shouldn't have. That's horrible. I hate it. This was another one that was interesting that I definitely think is a clean piece. Like I've said before, I'm a little bit over Triferg. The front's really clean. I think it's cool. Oh, I didn't even realize you got the horse too. Is that a Mustang? I hope it is, bro. I don't know horses. I don't know any animals. I always get animals wrong when I try to call them out. Like, so I think it's a horse. Oh, that's all I know. But on the back side, we got that fat Triferg, the big old Triferg, horsepower. And I definitely think this is a cool item. I love the paneling and the colors they chose. However, again, just like, I don't know, I don't need Trifergs on my items, so I don't know if I'll cop this. Let me look at the other colors. Okay, I like the blue more. Yeah, the blue's definitely the best in my opinion. I don't know, like I don't think I'm gonna buy that, but very clean item for sure. I'm not gonna hate on it. The shorts are also super dope. Is there a Triferg on the back? Okay, no. Those are dope. P-Stuff Crew, no, what is that? The Grid Chill. Now this is really clean. I have seen them do pretty similar stuff to this before. I think they even did like a t-shirt that was almost the exact same concept, but very clean. Oh, it's 3M, okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Like that's cool, but 3M does look kind of weird. Like on the orange, it looks terrible, even though I have a 3M orange Palace jacket. This one's not it though. Let's continue on. Sorry I'm going so fast, by the way. I just don't want you guys to sit here for like 2 hours. Okay, these shorts are, I kind of like these shorts actually. These ones are chill. I might buy those, we'll see. Now this, I got such a big issue with this, bro. Like this is a fashion crime. Like no, just never. I hated this idea. Like I thought it was a really clean jacket on its own if they'd even just made it a half zip, but this was just going too far. Like come on son, don't tell me that looks good. Like no, it doesn't. It looks really dumb in my opinion. The black's kind of cool. Again though, man, like why'd they have to make it such a weird hood? This could have been so clean without that. I just hate that they added that. I mean, they're trying to do something different. I'm not gonna knock them for that. It just was a big miss for me. This was another item I was kind of disappointed by. I feel like I'm saying I'm disappointed by everything, but I'm not trying to be like a downer. I thought the backside of this was dope. My OG Palace heads know Palasonic's a very old design they've done with Palace for a very long time, and I loved it. Like if this was on a t-shirt or something, I'd probably cop it. And I don't know, even if the front side of this was more clean, I'd maybe buy this, but unfortunately I just was not too big of a fan of what they put on the front. We got some logo hoodie, logo hoodie, logo hoodie. Here's a Triferg hoodie. I do like the chenille. That's always a vibe. Like 3D textures definitely be like spicy as hell. This is cool. I definitely think this is like a the color. Okay, that orange. Of course they did a Kobe color. It's alright. This is a weird soap dodger. Like what even? The Tri Smiler hoodie. Let's take a look at this. I'm on no, I don't. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. It looks like some like School of Rock animation or something. I don't know. The last Triferg I really liked was the Rip Tee, and before that I couldn't even tell you. Like maybe the Globular Triferg. Here we have another Triferg, and I really did not like this concept. The whole like head pain stuff. Like man, they were really hyping this one up as well. It was all over billboards and stuff in like London and New York. I just don't like it, man. I don't know. I'm not into it. I can again appreciate it's like abstract. It's different for sure, but I don't know. This is how I be feeling when I'm sitting in a queue for like 5 minutes on the Palace website. We got this thing, which is so not dope. This is kind of interesting. I thought the white colorway of this was kind of cool, and then I already looked at this before. You go to the next color and it's like, oh my cheek, like this looks like a ball pit, like with puke in it, like from some 5-year-old. That's what this reminds me of. No, that's a huge no. This one's alright. It's cool. I don't know how I feel about it. The white one's kind of chill, I guess. Like I wouldn't buy it, but it's definitely a cool piece. They do a lot of patchwork types of items. I'm getting lost. Where am I? Trim rib. Okay, we gotta go peep these stripes real quick. I have not seen this, and I'm disappointed. I don't even have to see the other colors. I don't like it. Oh my god, this is so crazy, dude. Like that is so abstract of an item. I mean, I couldn't. It looks like a LSD trip or something like that. It looks crazy. Here's an interesting one. Oh, this is the head release. It's alright. I mean, it's better than the Triferg in my opinion. But let's continue on. Where should we go? Max Powell shirt? Maybe? No? Okay, nope, not it. Okay, now this right here, this is a cool one. This is a homage to an older design again. I definitely love when they pay retributions to their older design, because the old Palace was fire as hell. Like, let's get that straight right off the jump. My girlfriend actually has like the old version of this car that I gave to her, you feel me? I'm such a nice boyfriend, but this one's cool as well. This one's kind of funny actually. Like, I don't even know what to say about. I don't even know, bro. This one's different. Like, I don't even know, bro. I literally have no words for this. It's kind of cool. I'll give it to them. That one's kind of cool. Everyone's been telling me they love the t-shirts from this season. I definitely think they're better than what they usually are. I usually am a big hater on the t-shirts they come out with. This one might be my favorite. I love that there's Trifergs in like the little charms as well. The Palace charms, I should say. The P's, like that's super cool. If they'd actually came out with like a cereal this season as well, that would have been crazy, but I really do like that shirt. I absolutely hate this shirt. That one's horrific. Besides that, we have like the Tri-Gain again, and we've already seen that. It's interesting. I mean, it's definitely not the worst. It reminds me of the JCDC collab kind of with the hands and stuff. This one's kind of cool though. I like the front side more. And this one I also was looking at a bit. Kind of interesting. I don't know. Like, I'm just not that big of a fan of the Palace t-shirts, to be honest. I'm a huge fan of the outerwear and the pants for the most part. The hats I felt like were really lacking this season. I did not see any hats that I thought were dope. Like, all of these are just awful, honestly. I really do not like the hats at all. Okay, with denim 6 panels, like denim on hats, man, like I don't know, I'm not a fan. So I guess that leaves us with the accessories, which are actually pretty good. Palace is thankfully picking up on the concept that everyone wants accessories. Before, Palace like did no accessories, and they're definitely adding more and more. I guess we should talk about the bags as well. These have been done a billion times, like this whole concept, so I'm not into them at all, to be honest. They're not ugly for sure, like they're definitely clean bags. The whole red and blue little like basic logo, I am just so sick of it. I've seen it so many times. I'm very over it. So yeah, definitely not feeling the bags this season, but we got to go to the dartboard. This is probably one of the best items they're coming out with. I really do like this. I probably will try to go for it. I'm probably going to take an L because if you did not know, Palace accessories actually go super fast on the site. Like the dominoes, those sold out so insanely fast, like still blows my mind. The golf balls, those sold out super fast, blew my mind. So this is going to go super quick. I already know. And I'm a little bummed this actually doesn't come with the darts. I'm guessing they're two separate things, and if that's the case, that's pretty whack. You guys got to agree with me there. Like, come on, son. Like, you're not going to include the darts with the dartboard. That's probably going to already be a decent amount of money. Also, let's take a look at this. Kind of cool. It's not the worst. They've done way better pendants, like the friendship one. Oh my god, but I hate, low-key, I don't like that really. Again, see, they're picking up on the fact that people like these accessories because they've been doing ashtrays now. They keep coming out with them. The first Palace Drive-Fork ashtray that dropped went for bread. Goes for like $100, so they're making almost the same one. I actually like this one more though, to be honest. It's actually a really nice color. That's sick. I hope I get that. I already know I'm gonna take an L. Now, next up, this stash can is probably like top 3 favorite item of the season. A really good attention to detail on this one because as you go through the cans, you get different beers. Let me know which beer you guys would grab. For me, you already know we rocking with that Cerveza. Fuck you mean, bro. Come on, son. But also the lagers are pretty funny. And then what's this one? I don't even know, 30, I don't even know this one at all, but pretty funny. I actually think this is a dope idea. Definitely took it from the Supreme Stash Bible concept, in my opinion at least. The Palace dog toy, this one has like the best caption I've seen Palace do in so long. Finally you can buy something Palace for your mom. I'll give it to you, Palace. Usually I think your captions are trash, but this one I cracked a smile when I originally read it. And then again, I love this. Actually, we missed the t-shirt version of this. I love these animals with the P. Remember like when the camel came out? I was actually asking for them to release more of those items on tees and stuff, and I guess they listened. Definitely not to me. I doubt Palace watches my videos, but I'm so glad they made this. I'm definitely buying this pin. It's really sad to think I'm super looking forward to the pin this season, but it's probably one of my favorite items. Like, I don't know, there's not much else here that I really enjoy. Let's take a look at the sticker pack to end it off. Not too good of a sticker pack, to be real with you. It's alright, it's mediocre, but I don't know, if I overall had to give this season a rating, I'd probably give it like a 6 out of 10. I feel like I always give ratings around like 5 to 7, but I don't know, I feel like this is a solid 6 where there's like 1 or 2 items I'd like to buy, but there really isn't anything that screams like I need to buy this, like I have to have it, and I'm really just disappointed because I like to get super excited over Palace items. Like, it's just fun to do for videos. The live cops are fun. Like, this live cop for the duck hoodie was so enjoyable, but I mean, I don't know, I just don't see anything this season that really I want to grab, like I need to have in the personal, so kind of bummed out about that. There definitely are some good items still here, especially for people newer to Palace. Like, I feel like since I've been buying Palace since like 2015, I've just seen them release the same stuff so many times that it's not really special to me anymore. But to someone that hasn't been following Palace for crazy long, I could definitely understand like being excited about a lot of this stuff. I don't know, it's a cool season. It's not the worst. I'm just bummed because I thought their last season was like top 3 best seasons they've ever had, which was crazy to me because I was on the camp that like Palace was kind of dying. This season, the resale's not going to be too crazy, that's for sure. Like, I'm going to let you guys know right now. Last season's resale was through the roof. Like, these hoodies are going for like $300. It's crazy. This is going for like $300. It's nuts. But yeah, stay tuned for more Palace content. Drop a like if you enjoyed. I know I didn't do much editing on this video. I apologize, but I got a lot of stuff on the way. We're going to be cooking it on Palace this season. Don't get it twisted. I still got some live cops for the boys coming up. See you in the next one though. I'm out. Peace.